Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snack Bar here with Madden 25, and we've got some more owner mode with the owner of the Kansas City Chiefs, Jafar Snack Bar. So this is preseason week 2. This is going to be the first chance that the Chiefs have to be able to play at Arrowhead Stadium against the San Francisco 49ers. So this is going to be tough, of course, because the 49ers have a great defense. Sorry if you're a big Chiefs fan, but I have a pretty mediocre team. So, I don't know. This could not end up being a pretty game for me. I played as the 49ers like a couple of years ago for my franchise, and I just destroyed everybody with them. So that might happen. But this time, I'm on the other side of things. Frank Gore running straight forward here to get the game started off with a pickup of 4 yards. Still 2nd and 6. So Kaepernick back in the pocket here. Now, he's going to go and pick up a few yards right here, too. So already I can see I'm probably going to have to make a few changes to my defensive scheme. Frank Gore again running and picking up the first down on this one. We've got to find a way to be able to stop him. I mean, my linebackers are pretty good, but it's my defensive line that's a serious struggle. So they're going to be able to run the ball up the middle all day unless I go ahead and I start blitzing a little bit more. So Jackson able to get the tackle right there after Frank Gore picks up 3 yards. So really the 49ers have been unopposed here to get the game started off, picking up about 3 or 4 yards every single play. And if they keep going with that average, well, they're definitely going to get some great yards right there. But, sweet, able to tackle Kaepernick before he gets the first down. So 49ers have to punt on their first drive. Chiefs, well, we're going to make sure that that does not happen. A great pass to get things started off. Now we're going to be running over to the right side here with Charles. Some great blocking here, able to cut in. Really bob and weave right there, and we get the first down. Now after a run and an incomplete pass, we're looking at 3rd and 8. Alex Smith to the left side this time, but I'm not able to go ahead and make the catch. So I do have to punt on my opening drive. 2 minutes and 14 seconds left here in at quarter number 1. Now we're starting to blitz a lot more, especially on 1st and 2nd down, because I know they're going to be running the ball here. So we're looking at 3rd and 14. Now this means I get to go ahead and guess a pass. So along the right side, Hartman with the interception, and he's going to step out of bounds. I really don't think he would have been able to pick up too much had he been able to keep that 1 foot in. That's okay. We got to make the most of this. We got to get the touchdown here. All right, so throw into the left side. Charles tackled behind the line, loses 4. And we're looking at an incomplete pass after that. 3rd and 14. This is not what I was expecting, but I go ahead and I pass it. I'm not able to get the first down, so 4th and 6. This is going to be a long punt. We're looking at, a long field goal. We're looking at 52 yards. But we get it. All right, so 3-0 here. Chiefs leading the 49ers. Now we've had one great series against the 49ers on defense. Let's see if we can go ahead and make that 2. Got to keep adjusting to these guys. But now, of course, since we're in quarter number 2, the starters are out, so we won't be seeing Kaepernick or Alex Smith. It was kind of interesting that these two quarterbacks are going up against each other. Now, this was an odd pass. I got to go back and show it to you again here because I had to look at it. That's got to be one of the worst passes I've ever seen. Now, I don't know if it was because it hit another 49er like as he was making the motion. I'm sure that's what it was, but still, it's just like, what happened? Did he just like throw the ball at the back of the offensive lineman's head? All right, but not a good drive for us here. Again, we have to punt. We got to find a way to change things up here pretty quick. I can't afford, to only have 3 points in this game. If I keep going like this, that's going to be the case. 2nd and 6, Hunter able to pick up 2 yards right there, 3rd and 4. So I'm anticipating a pass. That's what I've guessed. And so over to the left side, guessed correctly, but I'm not able to make the tackle. It's the thing about defense. You really have to stick to the fundamentals. You've got to be able to tackle, and we just are not doing that. James losing a yard, so the blitzing seems to be working. The more pressure that I put on him, the better results we're seeing. And there's a fumble right there. 3 minutes left to go here in the first half. Now, 49ers end up recovering it. So that just tucks them back pretty far. We're going to be looking at 3rd and 24 right here. I think that was a screen pass. All right. So, got everybody deep here, just knowing full well what's going to be coming our way. McCoy not able to get it to Jenkins. Jenkins just can't bring it in. That's happened to me a ton of times. So, it's kind of refreshing to see it happen against the computer here too. 2 minutes and 23 seconds left to go. We've got to get downfield quick. Daniel throwing to the right side here. Catch is made. And I get out of bounds here at the 47-yard line. So got to go with slants now. Want to keep that clock going. But again to the right side. And another great catch. We pick up 9 yards. So with Gray just running up the middle, getting the first down. I only pick up 2 yards on that one. But that's all I really needed to get the first down. So we've got 4 more plays to go here, at least. Now along the right side, Gray very lucky to be picking up 9 yards right there, given the fact that the blocking up front was pretty bad. Some of the defenders got out of their blocks pretty quick. Gray with the catch. We've got the first down. 40 seconds left to go here. Clock is ticking. Now I do have all my timeouts. And I think I might go ahead and use one. Well, clock is stopped, so I don't have to use one yet. Oh my gosh, interception here at the 11-yard line. And here I go thinking that I was going to get a touchdown right there, or at least get some more points on the board. That didn't happen. All right, so since it is halftime now, it's time for me to kind of go ahead and reflect on what's happened on the first half. Defense, I'm very glad that I made the initial adjustments that I did, because it's worked out very well. Holding the 49ers to no points in one half, it's a huge, huge victory, especially for the Chiefs' defense. Now, as far as offense goes, I have made a few mistakes. Now, I'm not showing like the incomplete passes and stuff like that, but there have been a lot of drop balls, and I don't think I'm necessarily throwing to the right people here. One of the things I wanted to do in this game was to kind of focus more on the, passing along the sidelines and my wide receivers on the end, as opposed to just sticking with the middle that I usually do. But I don't know. It's kind of had its benefits, but it really hasn't worked out too well for me. So I don't know. I might change that depending on what happens here. So I'm going to go with a little running play here. Gray. Lose one on that one. Running just hasn't gone well for me in the last little bit. But that time I go up the middle here. Edwards not able to make the catch. It was in his hands. That's why he's not a starter. McCoy, oh my gosh, look at all of that room in front of him. We've got to catch McCoy here pretty quick. We do. He gets to the 20-yard line. So he just picked up 60 yards on that one run. One run, and that was executed to perfection. I mean, if you go back and you take a look at the way my defense reacted to it, definitely fooled. 3rd and 7 now here for the 49ers. Inside the red zone. McCoy to the left side, gets it to McDonald, and he's going to get the touchdown. So Chiefs are down right now 7-3. I'm hoping we're not falling apart. I'm hoping this is just a fluke. We're going to have to wait and see what happens, though. Still got 4 minutes and 33 seconds in quarter number 3, so we got plenty of time here. We're only down by 4 points, too. So we're looking at 2nd and inches with Gray. I'm going to be going to the outside right here. And I get past the first down marker, so we're good. New set of downs here for the Chiefs. Running game just not here since the first quarter. All right. Up the middle, get the catch. We're good. 3rd and 10. A couple incomplete passes here. Get that off before the play clock expires. And there we go. Over on the left side now with the catch. So we're going to be going with 4 verticals here. I'm going to be looking across the middle here to see what we've got. He's covered pretty well. So I go deep. And Culliver with the interception. I didn't think he kept his feet in bounds. I really don't. So, like, he makes the catch. I don't know. Maybe he did. Whatever. Anyway, I can't challenge it at all. So, we got to keep going with it here. just a couple plays already, or a couple drives that have ended with interceptions, where I've been in very good field goal position. Or I could have been. But, all right. We're looking at 2nd and 10. Catch is made. 3rd and 4. Now here we are in quarter number 4. Daniel looking across the middle here, able to get it to Gray, who gets the first down. Now, on a play like that, I really can't pick up too much after I make the catch. So, all right, Daniel rolling out to the right side here. Well, he's going to get a pretty decent pickup here of 8 yards. First time I think I've ran with a quarterback like that here in Madden. But Gray losing 5 yards right there. 4th and 7. So I have to kick the field goal. Blocking is a serious concern. I may not be able to establish any type of decent running game all season long if my offensive line keeps blocking for me like that. Okay. So, 7-6. We're down by 1. We can make it happen here because we've got 6 minutes and 6 seconds left here in the game. Hunter having to switch directions right there. Ends up losing 2 yards. So, now we're going to be looking at 5 wide receivers in here for McCoy. Just taking a look at what may be available. On 3rd and 12, he goes deep downfield. Robinson with the interception. And he just goes right backwards. I don't know what it is, but it seems like after I make an interception, I'm always going in the wrong direction. And I have to like cut back up, and then I miss out on any momentum and, of course, some extra yards there too. All right, here's where we make it happen. So here we go with a big pickup right there. I was able to stay in bounds, which is good. I want to try and run this clock out here a little bit already. But Edwards with the catch. We're looking at 3rd and 5 now. Across the middle. The catch is made. 38-yard line now. Okay, I can't really go deep here. So I go with a medium range throw. It's able to be caught. Now we've got, well, 2 minutes, 10 seconds left here. So I'm going to be running the ball here. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. We're looking at 2nd and 7. So that was basically a free timeout here for the 49ers to stop the clock. Cutting in, picking up 6 yards right there. All right, 3rd and 1. Wilson hit right at the line. We're going to have to wait to see on the measurement here from the referees as to whether or not that's a first down. Nope. Missed it by a few inches. So I'm going to have to go ahead and kick the field goal right here. Now this is good, though, because it goes ahead and gives me the lead. But I cannot allow San Francisco, with the 1 minute and 7 seconds that are left, to go ahead and get any type of points on the board. Can't allow a field goal because then I lose by 1. If I allow a touchdown here, I lose by 5. But McCoy, Jenkins is not able to hold on to that one. 2nd and 10, man in motion here for the Niners. Of course, we're going to be seeing just all passes here for the next little bit. Thought we'd get some pressure on him. It didn't end up happening here. Defensive backs able to swat that one away. 54 seconds left to go. 3rd and 10. Again, man in motion here for the 49ers. McCoy having a lot of time. Very similar play. Incomplete on 3rd down. So now we're looking at 4th and 10. This is for all the marbles right here. So got to be seeing a smart throw, but that one's deep into double coverage. San Francisco gives it up. So 42 seconds left. That's all that we've got. We're at the 28-yard line. So absolutely, we can go ahead and run the clock out. So 37 seconds. I hike the ball. I kneel it. That is going to be it. No touchdowns here for the Chiefs today. That's a little weird for me to say. That I was not able to get a touchdown at all. But we still win this one thanks to field goals. All right, so I appreciate you guys watching this. Of course, more of the Jafar Snack Bar owner mode to come later on, so make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that great jazz. But you guys are phenomenal people. You really are. Thank you again. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.